Alright, you two turkey faces. Want me to take you up?
No.
I mean, the end of the night is here. We have all weekend. Daddy has all weekend.
Mommy's gonna come down.
Card Rustler has assured me that if I put a Gold Quest break up tomorrow, it'll be sold out by 7. So if I come down here at 7, we can do the break from 7 till 8, and then we can hang out all night tomorrow.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay. And we can stay up late?
We can stay up late.
No, probably like to this time. No. He's mine. I'm not trying to get.
Cork is pretty cool, man. I watched some breaks of it. There's going to be some definite monsters in it for sure. For $17, $18. All right, guys, let me get you upstairs. Let's go.
I want Mommy to come in.
No, I'm going to help her and take you up, okay? Because I have. Rickson, don't give us a hard time, dude. We go through this every night, man.
I know we do. We don't do that every night. You say you do so good at night, and you just said you don't. One, two. I did have some playing with Lucky today, right? No, I did not. No, I did. Why is this all black and white? Why is that all black and white?
What, the screen?
Yeah.
Because I made it that way.
Oh.
You're used to seeing it with Dr. Squish and everything. They use a white background, but I did that the other night.
I like the white background because everything blends into it.
I like the white background too, so I'm doing a little sampling of, which I like best, and I did all white the other night. See, it's still here, look. Remember we did the white?
Mm-hmm.
Alright guys, watch out please. I gotta move you over here or something, because I gotta do breaks. I gotta work, so.
I know you have to work.
Yeah. Can you go upstairs with Mommy, or I'll take you up?
I'll stay down.
Okay.
Daddy, what time is it?
I don't know, ask Grammy. He lives in Australia. What time is it, Grammy? Brixton wants to know what time it is in Australia. I think it's morning. I think he's eating breakfast.
What time is it here?
It is 9:30 here, so it's like noon.
Yeah. There.
I think it's like lunchtime over there.
Bedtime.
Okay.
Okay, come on. Thank you.
Good job, dudes. Colston,
Have a fun start to family weekend tomorrow.
I love you. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Send.
Good night, best friend.
See you in the morning.
Scooby Bacon.
Brooks, best friend, right, Daddy?
All right, good luck, you guys.
Right? No.
Peps are in for baseball fillers. Oh man, you guys. I mean, literally, I got Luminance and Classics. I got Luminance and Classics, guys. It's the end of the week. You know how that is. Next week, we're getting back to true form. This week was just a weird week in the history of TSB. Definitely a weird week. Product-wise, break-wise, just everything. So, this upcoming week, we are going to be back in form with case breaks, promotions. I'm considering a $500 break credit next week. Considering. It could be the Kolsch talking right now, but feel like doing a $500 break credit promotion. Maybe run it 2 weeks. I could do 500 breaks and just add $1 per break. That should cover $500. Select CR. What's that? Haven't seen it, this Blaines. So in other news, we are just a few weeks away from Carter and Desplain's debut. Mid-shelf breaks. KC TSB, I'm sorry. I got the backup camera going, so I'm going to go ahead and open all these at the same time. It's faster. Carter and Desplain's takeover in, I don't know, 4 weeks. Oh, Card Rustler. That's it. Those are the final two. Those are the final two from the case that have the Sean in it. Remember? So I'm really considering doing a gold quest. It actually dawned on me today. I'm like, man, I just cleaned up this whole place and I got a lot of like jerseys and odds and ends and 8x10s and cards, a Jimmy Garoppolo helmet or two. And I'm thinking it's Father's Day weekend. Maybe I should do, which I've always done. And I'm mad at myself for not doing it this year. I used to do a big old dope Father's Day break weekend. And I might do a gold quest tomorrow. Might. I think it would be priced around $99. I was trying to figure out. But it would involve classics, football, and luminance. Guaranteed boxes. That'll help me move some of that stuff. But you can win a Jimmy Garoppolo. Nahall's in Hawaii? Guess what I had tonight? Heather found me some Maui beer. Heather blind purchased me some beer today, and it was from Maui. She was like, oh, I hope you like this. And it was perfect because I like bikini blonde beers. They taste like Kolsch. Carter with the AL East. Hoping, wishing, wanting. Something dope. Anything dope. I am going... No, it wasn't Big Wave. It was not Big Wave. I've drank that before. It was not Big Wave. I'll take a picture of it and show it to you, even though I drank them all tonight. There's an Otani. Don't be scared of him. Don't give up yet. You got another 2 weeks of kind of excitement before we all get depressed. Adam Eaton, 2018. Alcantara. No, it's the Maui Brewing Company. I know Longboard and those other Hawaiian beers. I've had those. This is the Maui Brewing Company. Bikini Blonde or something. Google it. Yeah, it's the Maui Brewing Company. It literally, truly was from Maui. Which is where we honeymooned. I proposed to Heather in Waikiki at Diamond Head. Pro Bowl weekend. And then we honeymooned in Maui. So I kind of like that place. It's magical, isn't it? Where are you at, Nahal? Where exactly in Maui are you? What if he was in Maui? What if he was like, I'm on 1st Street in Maui? Mitch Haniger, I think he's doing pretty good right now, isn't he? When you do the math, you'll choose McGrath. That is for us Chicago friends. No one else knows what that means. When you do the math, you choose McGrath. Joe Panic 2018er. I mean, is he really fixing his hair? Seriously? Oh, you're on Oahu? Are you in Waikiki? Bueller. Black border, 299er. Bueller. Well, many of you know the story. I've told it ad nauseum, but when I first met Heather, she knew I had a love of football. Like, that was my first love. And one day she surprised me at work that we worked at. And she took me to Canton and to the to the Hall of Fame. I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. This chick is pretty cool. And then a couple months later at Christmas, she was like, oh, surprise, we're going to the Pro Bowl in Hawaii. I was like, what? She goes, yep. I know you've always wanted to go to the Pro Bowl. We're going. We're going to spend the weekend in Hawaii. I said, oh, I should marry her. So I went out. We just happened to have some big deals closed at the time. I moved some money around, hid some money, bought a ring, and proposed to her that weekend, Pro Bowl weekend. There's a different Ohtani, instant impact. Did you cruise up to Diamond Head to the top? What I really wanted to do was propose to her on the field at Pro Bowl. And I reached out to a couple different people, and it just became difficult. I found somebody here, that one of the Bears that was in the Pro Bowl, and I found their manager. And I did talk to them. I was like, well, do you think you could set something up that we win some contest and we get invited down onto the field, and I'd like to propose? He was like, 1,000% I would do that. Whether or not I can get it past the NFL and everybody, that's a different story. But he was like, if I was running it, done. But it's a lot of work to get that approved by the NFL and all the officials and everything. And credentials. So I chose Diamond Head. Another Ohtani. Yeah, Diamond Head was pretty cool. Okay. Carter wants all of his comments. Okay. You got it, dude.
Don't you have a life? Don't you have a life?
Boo-doo-boo, boo-doo-boo. Is that an Ohtani? Mick Stoles. Oh, man, this dude had mad hits. See what I did there? Oh, there's a hit. Finally, Eric Hosmer. So excited about that. To break or not to break tomorrow night? That is the question. If I put up a freaking gold quest and you guys don't buy in, I'm going to be ticked off. The whole idea is it's Father's Day weekend, and it's no fun doing it on a Tuesday. I mean, I guess if you guys don't want to hit a Jimmy Garoppolo full-size authentic autograph helmet 49ers, or I have some bat from somebody over here. I got the Rodman jersey I won from Nate. I'm going to put that in it. Bunch of cards. Where are you going? You can't leave, Card Rustler. Boo! Alright, I'll text you when the Gold Quest goes live. I'm going to surprise you. It's going to be a Brady quest. Just kidding. Card Rustler was one of my first big hits ever. I meant to ask you, Matt, before you leave, was that Babe Ruth booklet jersey card of Babe Ruth from National Treasures you got? What was that number to? It wasn't a 1 of 1, was it? It was like to 3 or 5. Did you take them, you little stinker? My phone's off, Graham. Can't have my phone on during breaks. Can't wait to send Carter all these AL East commons. I just charge him an extra $25. He gets all these commons. 'Cause that's how much time it takes to go through them and sort them. I have to make profit on the time I take to sort all the commons, so. Or else I just wouldn't do it. So I charge him $25 and he gets them all. Takes Nate about an extra hour and a half to go through something like this and pull all those commons out for him. So, yeah, I think that works out pretty good. Oh, dope. BRB! There's a big old chunky Yadier Molina for the Cardinals. That is not what I did. That is not what I did. It looked like it, but it was not. That has happened before, but no. I mean, yes, it did, because I had a few Kolsch's and Maui brewing companies, but other than that, that's easy. Of course, hopefully it comes out okay at this age. Can we get an auto? Right? It's going to be auto in here. It's the last pack. Oh, there's one pack back there. There's Cal. Well, this still is the first box, and the auto's probably in this pack, Anthony. It's probably in this pack. We're going to do some select tonight and luminance. Ooh, ooh, look at that. That is an autographed team MVP of Lindor Truffles. Number to 10. 7 of 10. Dizam. Indians. He is the team MVP. The Truffle Man. 10 spot. Last card. Yeah, I could have put that card on that pack on eBay for $56. Bryce Harper, question mark, question mark. Mike Trout, question mark, question mark. Hot pack, Ohtani, question mark. Ohtani. These right here. There was a code I just showed. Someone probably just stole that. Someone's going to be like, I'm going to hit pause on the screen and I'm going to be a jerk and I'm going to steal that code. Freaking does that. I have no idea who would have the conscience to do something like that. Idiots. Losers. Suckers. Oh, yeah. So there's no new releases next week either. This is getting ridiculous. No releases next week other than National Treasure Soccer on Friday. And that's what we're going to use to do the CK and Nate challenge to see who can pull the biggest monster. Select is closed. Dope. That is the final two. I have a sneaky suspicion should be something cool in there. Gotta go pull a monster. Okay. Do what you gotta do, Tice. Select illuminance. Sorry, Pepitone. I'm all out, dude. It's Father's Day weekend. Weird week. Just is. Lots going on. Next week, we're going to be back into regular form. So you guys want breaks? We'll have some other effing breaks. You want some baseball? I'm going to do a bust out. It doesn't sound too sexy right now, but it is. A case of high-tech baseball. 2017? Triple teamer, maybe? Corked baseball. Get some spots in corked, Pepitone. You love baseball. Get in that corked. 416 Aaron Judge. Is that a short print? Leviathan. That was a dope movie, by the way. It's like from this late 70s, maybe early 80s. It was called Leviathan. Ohtani. $1 million. Imagine if Ohtani was still throwing 100 and getting on base at every bat. Hitting RBIs. Oh my God. 2-0, 2018, Aaron Judge. There's a blue truffles. Leviathan. Oh my God, no, it's upside down. Fuck, man, come on. Ed, did your FedEx arrive today? By the way, supposed to. Your FedEx. Okay, good. Ooh. There's my dude, Mitch Haniger. He's doing pretty good right now. Okay, maybe it was a game. Seattle Town. What are they? AL Westers? I better pull an AL East out of here soon. So Anthony Carter, Des Plaines, I keep talking about it because it's going to be fun. It's going to be different. It's going to be the first time in TSP history, except for TSP Texas, which was freaking awesome. We're going to be doing breaks remotely from a different state. We're going to be going live to Kansas City, Missouri. Or is it Kansas City, Kansas? I don't even know the difference. We're going live from Kansas City. And Carter and Des Plaines will be doing the breaks Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday after July 4th. TSP Retail. All I have in there is a display case I found on Facebook yard sale. So nothing. There's all that's in there is a bunch of old desks that the people there before me left. What is this? Whoa, Mark McGuire. 1987 All-Star Game. Just a manufactured patch, but still the first time we've got it. Number to 99. Little young whippersnapper McGuire. Yeah, dude. I mean, I happened to find a display case off Facebook yard sale thing, or Let Go, or whatever it's called. It's a good deal to pass up, so I had that delivered the other day. But there's still some stuff in there from the prior tenants. They left like an old desk and a couple old chairs. But other than that, yeah, it's going awesome. I think I'm going to go there tomorrow, though, with the boys. Something to do. Like, hey, let's go over to Daddy's office. They like to tinker around in there. We'll get those old desks and chairs out of there. I really want to paint in there. But, of course, everything has a budget. So, it's like, do I really spend $500 to paint in there? $500 could be wall hangings and stuff. Yeah, I didn't check Craigslist. I used Let Go. I saw some stuff. I haven't checked. It was from Let Go, and actually it wasn't even Facebook. Robin, I got your email, Rob. I don't know who this dude is. Jarek Dieter. Jarek Dieter plays somebody YN. What is YN? Whoever YN is gets that. Same team as this dude. YN? Young? I don't know. Sean Newcomb. He's pitching good. Sweet. Little NL East action. B-Town. B-Town, I gotta be honest with you, dude. I miss seeing your name in the randomizer. Where you freaking been? B-Town and B Carter. They're waiting for football season. We might be able to set historic records in breaks during football season this year, guys. I really think we can. I'm happy it's summer, though. It's nice to be outside with the friends and neighbors, because in Chicago and other cold cities in the winter, it sucks. You're literally cabin fever for a good 4 or 5 months. You can't get out. It's cold. It's windy. It's shitty. Dark. Rainy. And you think, man, I wish it was so nice that we could sit out back with the neighbors and grill out and have some ice cold beverages and the kids can run around and play together. But secretly in the back of my head, I'm always thinking, is it week 1 yet? Is it week 1 yet? Is it week 1 yet? But I don't tell them that, because they get mad at me. They're like, dude, it's summertime. What do you mean, is it week 1 yet? Enjoy summer. I'm like, okay, I will. Not, is it week 1 yet? Checklist. Like, is it select 2018 football release night yet? Robert Louis Stevenson. I wonder how much select mid-shelf breaks TSB KC is going to open. I have to have our lawyers talk to their lawyers. My summer's exciting, but I'm just a weirdo. I prefer, like, a fire pit and my TV outside with my buddies watching football over sitting out in 85, 90 degree weather in the sun with kids screaming and yelling, running all over the place, coming up to you every 5 seconds. Dad, 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 Dad. But that's just me. Good thing there's no base in this stuff. Base cards. Oh, yeah. I know it is, Scorp. I can relate to that. I think I'm pretty much in that zone right freaking now. Like, literally this past week or 2 or 3 is probably going to be the slowest, most painful, difficult, trying, challenging weeks I'll have all year. No doubt. I think June 27th and on it will pick up much better, but this time of year right now is not good for brakes either. All the kids are out of school. People are busy. There's not a lot of products that are out that are dope. No sexiness. Dodgy. We're going to have to Google that one, Grammy, but I think we know what that means. The cool thing about mid-shelf brakes, TSB KC, is their shipping program. Basically, they ship all commons. They keep the hits, and they ship all commons, so it's pretty dope. They're like, all commons ship here, dude. All base. You want a Jason Howard, you want a Seth Smith, you want a Tunel Escobar, Travis Wood, shipped. Dallas Keuchel, all these shipped, man. But they keep all the hits, numbered and serial numbered, but they ship all commons and base. So it's a really, really neat system they have. Yeah, I'm sure. Carter's here just for the autos. Or just to get fined. So he doesn't get fined. NL East. The nuke. Nuke him if you got him. Feels like a Saturday, though, doesn't it? Dodgy Brothers. I can't tell you guys. I am seriously, honest to God, truthfully excited to just be on vacation. Know that TSB is in good hands. Kind of. Knowing that TSB is in good hands and we're still open. And that Anthony Carter Kaboom and Ryan Desplaines are in control of Top Shelf Brakes. And I can just enjoy my vacation with the boys and Heather and go to the beach. And then watch brakes all night and buying my own brakes. I can't wait. I can't wait to ask them what hits did I have, what's breaking, what teams do I have, what's next. I can't wait. Tuesday, I guess, guys, we'll get together. Do a dry run. Do a dry hump. I mean a dry run. Scorp! You can't not be here for mid-shelf breaks. You're going to start seeing promos here in probably a week or so. I'm working on something. I have to get it approved by them, but... Actually, who am I kidding? They don't have to approve anything. I do what I want, and they're going to like it. I'll use their likeness. Do I have your permission to use your likeness, Anthony? Okay, cool. See that? He just granted me permission to use his likeness. And they have to wear gloves. Which I'm sure they're going to try and troll me. They're like, oh, I know what. Let's use gloves. For the first night Chris is watching, let's all put on gloves. Heads out. Well, there goes all your brakes, Carter. There goes all your money. You better kiss Ed's butt. You ain't gonna have no spots selling. Tyson, it's gonna be like crickets. thought that was 1222. It's not. It's 1722. Yohan Moncada. How's he doing, by the way? That's a dope jersey. Even though I'm a Cubs fan, I do like that Sox jersey. Carter and Desplains will be armed with Flawless, National Treasures, Diamond Icons, and Transcendent. Pretty sure they can sell a case of Transcendent. Never heard of them. Nate's coming here in the morning. So, if we do a break tomorrow night, it's going to get moved to next week's shipping. If I really haven't decided, I'll put something up tonight. I'll throw together in the morning some sort of Gold Quest break. There probably will only be like 12 spots available. Someone can win a $400 Jimmy Garoppolo autographed helmet. There's Brian Dozier. Michael Trout. There's a rare Trout relic. Number to 100 for the AL Wester. Stacy. Stacy, if you're watching, I just pre-saled my Leaf Vault, which I know you love. So watch for the Leaf Vault. The Leaf Vault is the big giant box that has 10 hits in it. 10 items. I thought it was 5. Maybe they upped it to 10. I swear before it was 5 items. Has it always been 10, by the way, guys? Those big giant Leaf boxes. I really thought it was 5 items. They told me 10 today. Leaf Metal All-American. That's high school kids. Like the Army game and stuff. Yeah, I thought so too, Ed. It was 5 items. Well, he told me today 10. Can somebody Google it maybe and see? Maybe they upped it to 10. I think he meant 10 total. If I get 2 boxes of it, it's 10 total. But he told me a case is 5 hits. And I'm like, I don't think you know what you're talking about, dude. It's always been 5 items. I sell 5 spots per big box. Oh yeah, I've seen the Leaf All-American Football. Hell yeah. I know what that is. Is that a short print, Ronald? Oh yeah. Is that a short print, Ronald? For the NL East, I think. Well, it's a 288 or 286. I mean, I still don't know why Topps doesn't make that a little bit more legible. It's like they do it on purpose because they want people to have to really, really look. I can't read that. 288, 286. NL Easter. B-Town. I will literally sell you a personal case of classics right now, and I will open it right now. Or if somebody buys a personal case of classics right now, I will give you a Jimmy Garoppolo full-size autographed authentic helmet. But you have to buy the case of classics for $900. It's the Carter and Desplain show starting on Sunday. I'm sorry, Saturday. They get a Saturday night. $10. And no, Robert, I'm not trading you for it. That ain't gonna work. I have till National. Oh, Tani. Crap, Robert, that reminds me. I gotta pull up your account, dude, and go back and look at all them spots. Just a verbal reminder. I forgot about that. I gotta go back and bring those up. Ching, 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 ching. Yeah! Sometimes I'm like the worst businessman is that I like forget stuff. Like, oh yeah, I think you owe me $400. Robert, why don't you, who bought the AL West? Good old Stace. How you doing, Stace? Any updates on your comic book quest madness? Do you have any websites to share with us? Any Twitter handles? Any news, any information whatsoever with these very, very loyal collectors about your comic book empire that you're building? Got to be something. It's been a while since we talked. Oh, for the Angels, it is Troy Scribner, number /50, and it is the old school AL Wester. Alright, I am very anxious to hear about that, dude. Here you go, Stace. Leaf! Memory Vault, or whatever it's called. Some sort of Leaf Vault. Not Memory Vault. Leaf Memorabilia Vault? Yeah, that's what it is. And everybody's dropping like flies for the TSB KC debut show. They already lost Grammy. They lost Ed. You'll have me. I'll be watching. I'll be the first in chat that night. You guys will go live, and I'm like, hey, what's up, dudes? Unless you don't want me in there, then I won't be. It's up to you. July 11th. Gold standard what? Football? Gold standard football. Archive SIGs. Oh, that's dope. I don't want them opening it. I want to open that. Just kidding. Diamond icons. Well, Diamond Icons is going to be 1 or maybe 2 boxes because I think it's $9,000. Is Diamond Icons the $9,000 one? You guys want to open up a $9,000 box while I'm on vacation? Ooh, Ted Williams, a little manufactured patch thing. Number to 25. AL East. Carter, very excited about that. Well, release days change. That's what sucks. So probably, I would say a week from now, we'll start to see those breaks appear. And then if they move them, they move them. There's nothing you can do. We do share sheets, so yeah, I think so. They have to have access to the sheets that Tyson makes. I'm gonna get you guys all on the same page. Don't worry. I know I'm a little unorthodox for you like super organized people, but everything always works out. I got it. Sometimes too much planning screws things up. Trust me. Ryan's been tinkering around with the screenshots. He's doing really good so far of what he figured out. He's probably spent countless hours tinkering around with it. I've done that. It's pretty much cut and paste, click and drag kind of stuff. You can figure that out. They already have access to the back end to see all the spots coming in. And now we just have to, on Tuesday, kind of run some practice runs. Show them how to cut and paste everything into the sheets. Get them set up with random dot organization. Yeah. We just make them, we just give them permission. And remember, it's not like I'm going to be in freaking Germany or something, or Hawaii. I will be with you guys real time to help. Any meltdowns, anything weird happens, you can't get into something, can't access it. I'll be there. Exactly. Really does. I firmly believe that in my heart. Who's this dude? Never heard of him. Well, there's no reason to overcomplicate things. You have access. He learned how to build the screenshots. He has access to see how all the spots come in. You hit a button that says copy. He knows how to paste. I mean, what else is there to freaking figure out? Random.org. You copy, you paste it over there. He's already got that down. He showed me. We're good. We'll do a couple trial runs. He'll go live. I'll be with him here. We'll watch it. I'll show him some pointers, some tips. Do that a few more times. Throw him right into the freaking fire, and we go. I just need them to sign a few documents to be able to use their likeness. Oh, I'm sorry. Those who fail to plan to fail? Oh, yes. Tyson loves that. Series 2 is done. I will go through the hits and stuff right now. Stop this recording.